Tomorrow, businessmen, civic leaders, and amateur chefs, well, they're going to be going up against each other in a friendly but tasty competition.
That's right. It's to raise money for CASA of Jefferson County, which provides advocates to children who are neglected and abused. Brooke Slyer is live now with more.
Yeah, good morning, Evie and Dave. Well, this event is taking place right here in Mount Vernon at the DoubleTree tomorrow. And I'm here with one of the chefs, Travis Allen. So Travis, go ahead and tell me a little bit about why you wanted to get involved, because I was looking at pictures and I know that you've participated in past years as well.
Sure. I think this is my 8th year doing this event. It's just that CASA is such a great organization, and what they do for the most vulnerable in our community is just wonderful. And me being a career in law enforcement, I've just actually got to see firsthand how important this organization is to our communities and to the kids that they serve. And it's just the least we can do to come out and support them.
Oh, absolutely. I know that law enforcement has, a soft place in their heart for the children in the community. Sure. And so what will you be cooking tomorrow? Is it something different from past years?
Yes, each year we try to mix it up and try to do something a little different. This year I'm doing a main dish. I'm actually doing a pork loin on our pellet grill this year, so we're hoping that turns out real good this year.
And, how much time goes into, prepping this meal, coming up with the idea, making sure that you have enough to feed hundreds of people? I mean, I'm sure it takes some work to make this all happen.
Sure. Sometimes there's some challenges with that, buying the food the day, in the days coming up to the event, and with this pork loin, it has to be marinated and seasoned properly. And so there's a lot of things that go into it, but it's a good time and something I really enjoy.
And I know there's a lot at stake, some bragging rights. So tell me a little bit about the competition in between the chefs.
Sure. There's always a lot of competition out there. For instance, there's a good friend of mine here in town is Doug Bocek. He's a Mount Vernon fireman. He and I always like to joke back and forth, and I hate to even admit it on TV, but generally Doug's a better cook than me, and he usually beats me. But I think this year is going to be the year I topple him.
All right. Well, I'm rooting for you this year, and I hope that you get it. And, of course, the tickets are on sale until 4:30 today right here at CASA of Jefferson County's office. And I have that information on our Facebook page as well. But for now, Nick, I'm going to go ahead and toss it over to you to look at today's weather.
And a good Friday morning, another bitterly cold morning outside. And I know Brooke's happy to be indoors this morning. Now, of course, talking about some cooking. May want to cook something warm here to start the day and get your day going, because it is bitterly cold this morning. We've got winds out of the north and northeast once again, and that is once again pushing wind chills back near zero in some areas. Live view in Carbondale, and we've got 10 degrees. That wind, though, pushing that wind chill